Joining me now is Sky News contributor Louise Roberts and News Corp columnist Angela Mollard. Oh my God, Louise, we've barely caught a breath after trooping the colour. All of a sudden it's Royal Ascot. Another huge day for the Royals. What were the highlights for you?
Well, there were many highlights. I think seeing Charles and Camilla out looking so relaxed and so happy, as we saw in that footage just then as well. But just to see also William and Zara, that easy relationship they've got. I mean, they're first cousins. They're only 13 months apart, of course, but you can see that extra care that she was showing, asking how he was. He said, it's all lovely, everything's great. It's a brilliant day for me. So that was really exciting to see. I also love seeing the carriages, open-top carriages, and who's really in the inner circle, who's sitting next to Charles and who's sitting next to Camilla. Fascinating.
Love it, don't you? And Angela, this week and this Royal Ascot, I suppose, I just got that sense of unity. I'm not sure if you sense that as well, but how important is that at the moment?
Yeah, I think you've hit the nail on the head with that. Unity, and I think there's a reason for that. If you think about it, the Duke of Edinburgh died in April 2021. That was only 3 years ago. We have had his death, the Queen's death. We've also had the shocking death of Lady Gabriella Windsor's husband, who was also there. We've had King Charles's cancer, Princess of Wales's cancer, the Duchess of York with cancer. Now, this makes this institution focus on the fact that they're human, that they may be enduring, they may be solid, but they're also vulnerable. Absolutely. And I think the fact that they've all come together at events like this, they seem to be more present, they seem to be enjoying it more and to be focusing on what they can potentially lose, just like any other family.
Yeah, absolutely. And actually, it's been a big week on quite a few fronts. The royal family has been hit with Taylor Swift fever, with William taking George and Charlotte to see the Taylor Swift concert. And as you can see, William seemed to be enjoying himself during the song Shake It Off. But the royal band was also seen, I love this, playing Taylor Swift outside Buckingham Palace. Here it is. Now, Angela, I love the band, but William taking the kids out, another great public engagement, really, isn't it?
Oh, in terms of PR for everybody involved in this, Taylor, William, but more than anything, that dad dancing, it's so hilarious. And I must have watched that about 17 times this afternoon. I'm just captivated, but I keep, like going in close on it because this is just a dad with his kids who's gone through a horribly difficult time in recent months. He's out there, he's enjoying it. He and Taylor have been friends for more than a decade. She pulled him on stage at a Bon Jovi concert to sing Living on a Prayer. So they've got this relationship. I love the selfie. It's very Taylor.
Selfie was great.
And I
was fabulous.
love when Taylor said mate in the caption. She's calling the future King of England mate. That's a friendship. That's a true friendship.
Absolutely. And just on what Angela was saying, that relatability point. Yes, they're the royals, and often, things are quite starched and what have you. But yes. It was like a normal family.
It was, and I think William being at that concert was a real release valve for him as well after, as we say, a very stressful year. And he was dancing like no one was watching, but of course the entire world was actually watching him at the time.
17 times, in fact.
He's a Swiftie dad. He's a Swiftie dad. That whole phenomenon of dads really gelling with their kids over, Shake It Off and the merch and the bracelets and wearing all the clothing and stuff. He's really connected with that, which I think makes him even more relatable than ever.
Yeah, absolutely.